Hi guys, so welcome to the Ribe. I'm Engineer HB, and we're going to answer a problem, about thermodynamics, and it is about a gravitational pull. So hindi siya ganun ka related sa thermodynamics, but since it is a problem from a book of thermodynamics by Fairs and from chapter 1, of course this is an introduction. So inunder ko na siya sa thermodynamics. So based on the figure, so we will notice that we are going to find this x. So ano daw ba yung x na ito? So sabi sa problem, how far from the earth must a body be along a line toward the sun so that the gravitational pull of the sun balances that of the earth. So it is all about the gravitational pull between the sun and the earth. No? So saan daw distansya mula sa earth ipi-place mo yung isang body? Kunyari nag-experiment ka. O kung sino mang agency or kung sino mang departamento, saan mo ipi-place or anong distansya mula sa earth ipi-place mo isang body so that the gravitational pull of the sun balances of the earth. So yan yung aalamin natin. Okay? So halika, sagutan na natin to sa separate page. So this is the whole question. So how far from the earth, of course this is your earth, must a body be along a line? So this is the line and this is your body. Must a body be along a line toward the sun. So this is your sun, of course, so that the gravitational pull of the sun balances of that of the earth. So earth to sun distance is 9.3 times 10 raised to 7 miles. So that was earth to sun distance. So miles ang unit. And the mass of the sun is 3.24 times 10 raised to 5 times mass of the earth. Obviously, of course, sun is 3 times 10 raised to 5 times bigger than the earth. So that was almost 324,000. Tama, kasi 10 raised to 5 is 100K. So times 3.24. So 300K approximately or larger. So paano natin isosolve yung problem na ito? So we're going to find this x. Okay. So ang hinihingi ng problem is how far from the earth must a body be along a line toward the sun so that the gravitational pull of the sun balances of the earth. So we're going to find this x, pero ang given is that the gravitational, or yung condition is that the gravitational pull of the sun daw balances of that of the earth. So ano nga muna ba yung gravitational pull? So gravitational pull, of the earth is an attraction the earth exerts on an object. So introducing the Newton's law of universal gravitation, if you remember. So sabi, Newton's law of universal gravitation is usually stated that every particle attracts every other particle in the universe, with a given formula of F is equal to G M1 M2 over R squared. So ano-ano ba yung mga parameters na to? Of course, yung F is yung force, and yung G is the universal constant, which is G is equal to 6.674 times 10 raised to negative 11 meters squared kilograms second squared. So just a little recap. And of course, since Newton's law of gravitational, ang sabi is every particle attracts every other particle. So we are going to have a pair on this given problem. So si Earth, tsaka si body, and si body, tsaka sun. So ibig sabihin sa formula na F is equal to Gm1m to R over R squared, of course G is constant. Kung si Earth to body, si mass 1 is si Earth and si mass 2 is si body. Okay? So kung sa body and sun naman, so ang M1 natin and M2 is si mass ng body at si mass na sun. And syempre yung R squared naman yung distance from each other. So since the problem is, ang sabi, the gravitational pull of the sun balances of that of the earth, meaning yung force nila or gravitational pull is pareho. So sabihin natin this is a 1, 2, 3. Meaning, sabi, ang gravitational pull between 1 to 2 is equal daw to gravitational pull between 2 to 3. And we can equate this formula. So that was G M1 M2 over R12, meaning 1, 2 squared. So that will be your X. So let R12 will be X. And it is equivalent to G M2 M3 over R23 squared. So, yan yung magiging formula natin. So, yan yung magiging equation natin. And of course, since G is constant, so hindi natin kakailangan kasi this will be cancelled. So, I will just put this formula in order for us to be reviewed. So, ano pa bang mga pwede natin i-cancel? So, this M2 kasi yan yung body. So, ibig sabihin, kung usapang mass lang, it is between the Earth and the Sun na lang. Pero kung usapang distance, of course, involves si body. Okay, so this will be our formula. So, M1 over R squared is equal to M1 over R squared again. So, this is from Earth to body, and this is body to Sun. Okay, so that was our equation 1. And our equation 2, may isa pang given na condition. Ang sabi, the mass of the Sun, sabihin na natin mass of the Sun, that is M3, is equal to 3.24 times 10 raised to 5 times ng mass of the Earth, which is M1, kasi nga siya yung number 1 dito. Okay, so that will become our equation 2. So ayun, pwede nating i-substitute. Okay. So bago akong makalimutan, yung distance daw, may given pala, Earth to Sun distance, ang sabi. Yan, Earth to Sun distance is 9.3 times 10 raised to 7 miles. Ayan. Kunyari, ayan yung gitna. Kasi center to center distance dapat yan. So, ibig sabihin, yung distance naman, kung si X is from Earth to body, ito naman is 9.3 times 10 raised to 7 minus X. So, that will be the distance from body to Sun. Okay? So, medyo pangit pala yung pula dito, no? Kasi mainit na tong araw. Nagpula pang tinta. Anyway, pwede nating burahin. Sige. Parang medyo ano rin ako, panatag. So, gawin nating dilaw. Yan. So, gawin nating dilaw. Hindi mo kayo nagmamadali, no? So, 9.3 times 10 raised to 7 miles. And this will become 9.3 times 10 raised to 7. So, okay na rin pala yung pula kanina dito. Okay na rin pala yung pula dito. Pero sige, burahin pa rin natin. Naisip yun. So, di mo kayo nagmamadali, guys. So, this will become 9.3 times 10 raised to 7 minus X. So, ayan. So, kompleto na tayo ng distances, which is for, we will be substitute for this R. And meron na rin tayong relationship between the mass of the Sun and the mass of the Earth. So, lika, simulan natin to. So, this will become M1 R12. So, the distance from R12 is your X. So, X squared na natin. And of course, mass of the tree may given. So, that was 3.24 times 10 raised to 5 M1. So, M1. Gawin lang natin yung ano. Yan. Okay, so that will be M1. And of course, the distance from body to Sun is this 9.3 times 10 raised to 7 minus x squared. So m1 will be cancelled. Ang matitirang variable is x. So we're going to cross multiply in order for us to put on our calculators in a nice way. So this will become 9.3 times 10 raised to 7 minus x squared is equal to 3.24 times 10 raised to 5 x squared. So pwede naman nating i-shift solve agad. Excuse me. So pwede naman nating i-shift solve agad, or kung gusto mo malaman yung dalawang roots, you can expand this first term. So you may expand this first term, pero para sa anuhan ng lahat, para sa pagiging mabilis, so you direct sub na natin or shift solve sa calcu. So that was 9.3 times 10 raised to 7 minus x parenthesis squared is equal to 3.24 times 10 raised to 5 x squared. So asahan natin na miles yung magiging sagot. Kasi miles yung 3.24 times 10 raised to 5 natin dito. So shift solve. So the answer is x is equal to 163,097.81 miles. So this is the distance of the body to the earth in order for us to have a gravitational pull balance of the sun to the earth. So kailangan doon pala ang pwesto ng body. So in order for you to get this distance, of course, minus mo lang itong 163,000 miles sa 9.3 times 10 raised to 7 miles. And if you're going to look on the picture, medyo ginit na ako rin in order for the situation to be exaggerated. Kasi kung ito ang sagot, 163,000 miles, compare mo sa 9.3 millions, so dapat mga bandang dito lang yan. Siyempre, masusunog naman sa araw to, pero this is just an exaggeration. So since this is early chapter of thermodynamics, I think it is talking about na kailangan yung mga naka-power yung sagot. So we may say that it is 1.631 times 10 raised to 5 miles. Okay. So this is the final answer. So the answer is 1.63 times 10 raised to 5 miles. Okay, so that's it for this problem, and I hope may natutunan tayo and na-refresh. No, and ayun, just follow our page and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So let us learn, let us review. I'm Engineer HB, and again, thank you sa pakikinig. Bye!